As I did talk, I am far away. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's a happy Sunday. Today is a happy Sunday. And then Yamiada Roma, today is the day your friend is saying, World Cup, Qatar. Qatar. Ubi bizarre, me say, people from Qatar, you're from, saying I'm saying from Qatari. They are called Qatarian, isn't it? Mesre wa oba any day more senior yen no na wa share video no. Today we'll be talking about a Western region. We'll be talking about Western region. Today's sermon is very, very powerful pack, a action pack. So when you come, you are welcome to Dr. Ren's page. What I want you to do for me is as soon as you come, just share the video, invite friends and loved ones to also join the stream. Today we are going to talk about my own region, and it's a region that and your sermon, no, the sermon will be taken from let's a fast sermon if Galatians. There were chapters be and you be kind. The NFS sermon no you be fa every Galatians. The Bible no wa bomodiana wa hwe Galatians pepe because that is where your sermon no first sermon no I can't kind of be free. Galatians so they are. Let's just say assembly war Galatians chapter 3 verse 1. We share Galatians chapter 3 verse 1. I'll say, oh foolish Galatians. Oh foolish Galatians. Maybe a Galatians one you Galatians ni free war. Nafa Western region fashion. Why? Maybe a Galatians one you Galatians no free war. Nafa Western region eshewo. What do I say? My member ebusiafo already omo ha nyina akwaba on Facebook. Roberta Omare sis astati awoye roll call. Mami Saba wa say Ras Chuki and so as Lydia. Lydia and so ewa ha Philip ewa ha say timisre wa oba na eja wa share video ne kama Ras kutuka and so aba. And then Galatians chapter 3 verse 1. And na ebomodian said yebedi enkomo afa Julia oba abomodi mo amo about Facebook nyina so me mamu nyina mo so akwaba pepe senior ye no YouTube nso fo nyina me mamu akwaba senior da no nim no kwasia da bia no ye the sermon e the bremwo freedom fighters sermon solo big boss. I greet you. I mean chiao na hey Jana the sermon no yenyan shas ye shas ye yampenfo beneja ye mo bibia akwa ba me say 3 minutes already into the time yen sada je what you say freedom fighters, we speak truth to power. Minyan NTS NDC papa penyin bi ekwoka asem bi wo Metro TV say asem a obeka no say ye hunu no kra wu mu a obde obe resign. Papa penyin no ono no oka asem no ye kwahwehwem na no kra be daddy. So the question I asked myself, they said, will this particular MP, will he resign? And MP Kroya na asema beto abontene or kwahye boss say obebo modiana wa resign if finding out to say ADB was able to use a certain amount of money to build a hospital. But you see the way politicians are. I've told you where I stand. You see MPP, NDC, they are not the same. But when it comes to performance, all of them are below average performing political parties. In Timemubin Kujina being cast Dr. Ren support NDC, Dr. Ren support MPP. I've told you. What the 100% bar, both MPP and NDC are below performing political parties. Because none of these political parties have given us something that you and I will be proud of. If we were proud of them, I will not be sitting on Facebook telling you, because if you put the democracy together from 1992, ABC 2022, 30 years. What did the PNDC 1982, 79, 81, 82 ever come home from 1982 to 2022? 40 good years. 40 years, no, both MPP and NDC and they dig Ghana for 40 years. Now, let's do the mathematics. With your calculator. Now, you subtract a year 1957, ABC and then 2022. How many years in Albania? You tell me, because minu ni yedi ejumano. 1957, ABC 2022. Ghana how many years? Tell me. I want you people to talk to me, because I know a interactive discussion and a sermon we are learning a Bible studies. What you say? To the oba. Also, don't just listen to Dr. Ren and listen to Dr. Ren. Oba, come on, share your opinion, share your ideas, because we are here to learn. What do you say? Sape pepe. Messi 1957, ABC 2022. Ghana how many years? I want somebody to answer for me so that I can move on. Because if you don't answer, I'm going to go. Thank you so much, sis. Welcome. If you don't answer, I just say you are not participating in the conversation we are having. What do I say? So I want us to participate in the conversation. Right? Okay. What the answer not to what? 65 years. Dominic, thank you for the answer. Now, subtract 40 years from 65 years. Yes, subtract 40 years. Done, but I say. Done slightly more, but I say, bro. Now, subtract 65 years, no? To 40 years, Ephraim. To 40 years, Ephraim. Minimum na di agrono Newton, but I say. We say 67. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go with. I've seen a lot of. Now let's subtract a year. Let's just say Dominic, or see, 25 years. Roberta, I 65. Yen subtract 20 years. 40 years. M3 65. Tino answer the about 25 years. Mame Saba also the answer about. Which means to say, yeti MPP ni NDC free age more. 25 years. Now, sa 25 years, no. Sa 25 years na you no. Kwame Nkrumah, Kutu Echampo, Professor Buzia, a friend is saying, Sanko for Kutu Echampo, Kutuka, Emu, a free famu, Emwa Bang, and a million 25 years. Kwame Nkrumah, Kutu Echampo, Kutuka, a free fa, Professor, a friend is saying, Buzia. Woma buying a wukabomwa a 25 years no. Sanko for the do ya maka no. Woma buying a 25 years. Faton chain. MPP ni NDC are buying kabum. Enkwa a 40 years. So you see, sir, Dr. Red, as some me catch on say, two political parties they are below performing political parties are G2. Don't come and argue foolishly. What you say? G2. Because it is when you admit and accept, that is where we can make progress as to how we want to shape the nation. Ghana, I remember Jenny Love Akwaba. Now I Ka was say Afin Waba, but Modiana share video. Because today sermon no anu a shit. Today's sermon anu a shit. What do I say? Now I have entitled the sermon "Oh Foolish MPs, chiefs, OLD opinion leaders of Western region, and now from Western region of Ghana. Ana yesemo no barakisu memo akwaba. Ana a friend is saying, and then so mema akwenya na yenuano mo a opese wo kasa wo kire wadwene no. You send in your video invite. I will invite you. And then we share our ideas. What do you say? May the telephone number, may the telephone number be better so that we can also contribute. What you say? Now, Galatians chapter 3, verse 1. Eka asembi. Now, yanko kinkan Galatians chapter 3, verse 1. We be Galatians chapter 3, verse 1. Common happiness. We be Galatians chapter 3, verse 1. Set. Na eja. Mashe Roberta ai Tino. Opoku chere. We be Galatians chapter 3 no. Mesre wa we be dada na eja. Why bomadian say obey posti ewo Facebook and YouTube. TC memamuna makwaba Emmanuel memwakwaba. Eti yenko kinkan Galatians chapter 3 verse 1. I say, you foolish Galatians. This is what the Bible is saying. I say, you foolish Galatians, who have bewitched you. Before your very eyes, Jesus Christ was clearly what? Portrayed as what? Crucified. Now, Galatians, for Western region, Eshebo. For Western region, Eshebo. We are going to only read the first line. What do you say? Only the first statement. What do you say? Near question, near bisa. The Western region, the chiefs, the MPs, the opinion leaders. Eti yan starting it. We know ye Galatians ne free war. Yeah, the Western region, Shabo. Eti you foolish Western region. You foolish MPs from the Western region. You foolish chiefs from the Western region. You foolish opinion leaders from the Western region. Who has bewitched you? Who has bewitched you? Tiemiye. Because so we need to build a point and make a point so that we can take home a year. Your friend is saying the purpose of this particular education and our sermon, and now the question is, why Anna Abo Western region and painful, opinion leaders, the people, the citizens, the individuals are free Western region? Why not Abo Mudia? And why not Eframani? Why not what a friend is saying? Edurobi, what bewitching? I don't know how to even express it in P. Sebio, and untimuntimi hunu, the air cost was Western region. Enra, just yesterday, an accident happened at a friend is Jennifer, may I say. Jennifer Adobo, thanks so much. An accident happened at Bogosu. Abra timber, ya didn't call enkran. Near ya exported timber, no. Ediaba obruni krum. No, dia kwaya kunya. What there are matches. What there are a lot of furnitures. The chain no tay and the tow taxis me nuso. And a munum one taxi driver and a year passengers at Tikanim. Ewa bogosu womo. Now the question is timber no a free Western region a ba amanone no. And for swa Western region for as we munya with timber no womunya. Because we call Western region, no say. There are schools without texts. Your friend is saying desks and chairs, tables. There are schools, as I speak to you today, our Western region. And that is why I'm asking the question: who has bewitched the opinion leaders from Western region? Who has bewitched the MPs from the Western region? Who has bewitched the leaders from the Western region? The pastors, the reverend ministers. Who has bewitched you people? Now, Obiba said, Dr. Ren, what kind Western region now? In Kuro bang in the free Western region. And untiene, menu me enu, me mam, in Kuro and what Western region? Now, we will somewhere Dr. Ren, Eka, say, Sebio, a hona wonsu free. Na eja ye tutu ye hufui na meni umienu nyina ya heden ye de akwa adwendwenem bebi a ye free eba Western region. Yewo Wasa Amenfi East. Yewo Wasa Amenfi Central. Yewo Wasa Amenfi West. Yewo Jomro. Yewo Elembele. Yewo Enzima East. Ayetisi ye friend Evalua Ejura. Yewo Pristia Huni Valley. Yewo Takwa Insuayim. Yewo Kwesimintim. Yewo Ahanta West. Yewo Mpoho. Efia Kwanta. Ana yeden Kwesimintim. Yewo Shama. Yewo Sekendi. Yewo Takrade. Tieniye. Ekura mabebo osi. Western region. When you say this is Western, your team now. Western North and Western region. To the Yemfa and no NCR. To the Yemfa Western North and Kokam. The Western North, Ekanwa, you will be East, you will be West, you will Draboso, you will Body, you was Suman, you was Seshi Akontombra, you was Seshi Riamwasu, you was Seshi Baby Ahwiaso, and you will be quiet. Baby any Ahwiaso be quiet. I will no Kabuma. Ahwiaso. You will Apremudo. And Miniano Ediabano. Mesrewa, a educational program to Uba, Mesreo, Newton, help a Dr. Ren, because Enyan Safua Mwaha, it's not wisdom in Yamin Kwami Trim the walk. Thelma, and Yamin Kwana, Minimi Yansa. By Jeneba, Mo Sumwahano, Yansa, Ewomutri, Yantuas. Western region, and 170 acre. Your quotation, ye faithful, no, Galatians chapter 3, verse 1. You foolish Western region. Ahanta West, Sekendi, Takra de Shama. A young crumb cry, Western region, we remember our papa. Baby, any Bibinisu Yenipa, and a re-recan. Bibinisu Yenipa. Now, Mabubon Crow, where you free Western region, no? Young Kosha, a natural resources are. You're free Western region. Young Kosha, natural resources are a free Western region. You quite natural resources a free Western region. Many cultural timber idiot. I also say a timber. And would ye a Yabessia say a free Western region. Everybody, Bruni crew. Then so Western region and natural resources don't want to free no. And Kunyampa a dim Kunyan Kwadako school. Omunya be international. Ope, one of the most poorest regions in Ghana, Western region come. Ope, Samara boy, and a Jennifer Diabetuano. Tiemiye. Wope, villager. I want to hopa with all the natural resources if you could know. I want to Western region. Western region. There is no teaching hospital. Our Western region, not even one teaching hospital. A bini Western region. Western region, you kura, when you accident, you need accident and emergency ward hospitals. Our Western region, you need be. The only a dia atitia pansam. Where fear panta. Western region. Hospital be anywhere what Western region are. Yeah, what? Hey, what a region. When you say Western region, you need state-of-the-art hospital. Send ubi yaria. Now we call hospital say or kwa koshishe ni mojemu na poso ne na poso na ye yusu abefu mfidie edi ahwehwe ni pakro no abe na poso a x-ray machine ye ni bi ewo any of the hospitals ewo Western region ye ni bi ewo x-ray machine Ebi ni Western region. Omu ni X-ray machine. Ebi any hospital ba company we Western region. X-ray X-ray machine. Western region. And so gold everywhere. Timber everywhere. Oil. You discover oil. You're too free in the man. Gas everywhere. What the natural resources are everybody, you know? Gas, oil, and the Ball World Cup will be a share our kata, and the share our kata. Yakobob match World Cup football, member football, Yakobob. Dear what kata natural resources a what kata a day oil pay. United Arab Emirates a oil pay fango and ye two free kata. And so and the corner kata abontin so. Now for compare Western region abontin so. You took gold, diamond, bauxite, manganese, cocoa. In terms of agro, a friend is saying, I'm not going to even talk about it. In terms of the arable lands, in Faswa, I'm not going to talk about it. For oil, pekeka, you know United Arab Emirates. And will be the other to a bauxite. Rubber, oh, yeah, me referee rubber plantation. Obi am yanga sami dua rubber. I'm referee rubber plantation. Erade. Udie, shanioma minianum ya bobo yo. Western region. And nioma yenye free walk. And so hospital back where wa hompo. Woman X-ray machine. You too a good year no. Raw materials no in their raw natural form. Near export it. And the co amanone. I am for 40 walk. I suffer for a kukudan free walk. Opinion leaders free walk. MPs every walk. And kwasia for MPs. And so they be a and confone tikromo nyansa de biara da. So they will vote against these MPs. They continuously vote for these foolish, non-entity, stupid, idiotic MPs who does not bring any change to their region, a Western region. When we talk about talents, actually, our Dumakuma Tradian Ponya Media Dum Ghana for Western region. When we talk about the music industry, go and see talents every Western region. Yet is the most poorest, undeveloped, underdeveloped region of Ghana. Rebecca so Dr. Red. Nyabotre. We dey afena me share adwuma na se o. We eye intro unse wo kwa asori a. Pastor no ma sermon no a afena me ba be sermon nim. No what ase. The reason why I call the chiefs and people from Western region the most stupid people, the most foolish chiefs. Wo pa ahemfofo mo yankwasiafo a ohun asabio o ma dwene ni nya adwuma a jimie ewo omumu a dodo every Western region. Me wo fa asefo bi eya ahemfo enti me kansem hunu abeba be kan enchere me ehona me free. That is the region I come from. Wo penkwasiafo ahemfofo a wo mu nim nyansa and they sit on gold. Wo mu tisika so na come de wo mu a eye Western region chiefs. Me wo fa ase eye MP. Yes. Tiemiye. So Dr. Rain in fian na wedi. And to us. Maybe ma ahemfofo bi a me bobu wo mu di. Wo mu di o mu jimie. Wo ma jimie ama. Me hu de ha wo. Wo ma jimie to the remix. Wo ma jimie to the Pro Max. Ahemfofo. Wo mu free Western region. Now, ye frɛ obi tetrete Oku Amwa Sechi the second, paramount chief of Wasa Amenfi. Omu free Wasa Amenfi. Jimie. Meye Wasani. You don't understand. Omu natural resources in free Western region. Now we show the way that the region is underdeveloped. Woma kwan nye, womu nsuo mo no mo nye. Bibia papa bi no free Western region in terms of development. When because I am proud to be here to see beautiful roads. Western ebiniwo. Womu school dan enso apoto. Wo friend no tetrete. Okuya mo asechi the second. We jimi o. Wonim nyansa ba kumpo. Yam ko number 2. Me bo Paramount Chiefs akere wo. You free Nzima, you free Western region. Yeah, but watch it. Omu yemi nuanum, omu yemi wofa, omu yemi aunties. We nyame na make Bible no na ama me ho kwan say me you so foolish. Emfa ma bo mu. Nti me kasa Dr. Ren am insulting anybody. What you say? It is the Bible verse and ye kenkan. What you say? It is not me. It's not coming from me. It is coming from Galatians chapter 3 verse 1. Don't look me with your monkey face or with your beautiful handsome face there be. Yet tisikasu or Western region. And so a come into come keke at the Western region for no clean water. Allah tenibe say water the flow for your backyard. You are always shouting and saying you are thirsty. That is the chiefs and people of Western region. Yanko. Ya papa bi a friend Ewulai am here. I Kpanyili the third, Paramount Chief of Eastern Nzima Traditional Council. Ewulai am here. Nzima for the omudini buwa am here. Near their boom am here. Only Jimmy no. I raised to the power 10 times 10 multiplied by 10. TME. I am for phone a free Western region. And I'm able to the answer. The omunim, a drew a yetwo. Yen jiwo be assassi, yen dim kwada. Young girls, 18, 19, 20, 22. Because Uko Western region, per ma fa. Go there and see. A two, nufu, Bekwako who are kesi, a kuba, a fiba, Bekwako who are easy. Yen twaso. I will lie angama to a jam. The second Paramount Chief, we miame kasame henio, miame hene na mebo boni di anchere wo. Paramount Chief of what? Jura traditional area. Ewulai Angama. Ebusia amebo no, your friend Asamangama. Ebusia. Ewulai Angama 2. Yeah, you know, yeah, 2 din or say to 2. Ye mono asante fonze mafo no wono no. Asante fonze mafo no ye ne. Nzima kotoko asante nzima no ye no. Paramount Chief of Jura traditional area. We see womu Jimmy. Bible no na eka onyame na meka. Oh foolish. We see Galatians no. Nafa Western region. Oh foolish Western region MPs, chiefs, opinion leaders. Na yenko. Entwaso. We ye ahemfofo ni bi na mebo omudin. Yenko obrempon hema denchi. Wasabere makwawo. Enchi. The second. Awulai ano ajeyi ana awulai se tetrete de makachira ono no din ye tetrete oku amoa ana wo mute Western region wo de wo kan anfofo ni bia bobo mu din kyerem regional Kwame Nkrumah free mu ba yo Brono a ana regional etete Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Those days, you could see the beauty of the way a region it here. And the corner kosha insure a war region ni munyina. Insuni now has been polluted by galamseyers, MPs, galamsey. Ukota kwa insure yemu amusi MP. Why deputy minister for lands and mineral then Merekuduka. That's one of the galamsey king. Oko eye elembele. Akora bi wo ho ni ti kese e fe ni bonzo ni ti so enti ni unse ni dini ni ti ss bonzo ni ti kese enti e fe ni bonzo nzimedin and we must say nsuo na e wo enzima. Now you see the pain of this is that the way our Western region has been neglected and no proper development goes on in the region. It's sad. It's sad because the opinion leaders are not fighting for their people. It's sad because MPs are not fighting for their people. It's sad because the chiefs and queen mothers from those regions are not fighting for their people. When we are region beer, they believe that woman was it. When we are region beer, we are very tibor. When we are region beer, sebio. When we tifim mpomu so mu tifim. When we are region beer, sebio. When we do one. Enim ni homo pe ewa asase so. Because a woman nim ni homo pe and woman nim ni homo tesua. And they will call for development for the region. I make a big intro. And if youth, youth, TMU, if Dr. Ren, I'm able to gather 10,000 youth, I will promote. Now me draw petition to the United Nations. Say, we want to de-associate ourselves from Ghana. United Nations will listen to my a friend's petition. Do you know why? Because of the natural resources are a free region. TME. If today, me signatures, mako 10,000. Now me draw letter to the United Nations, say, I'm from Western region. There is no development going on from my region. Free Ghana. Quickly, United Nations will give us what? Hearing. Do you know why? Because majority of natural resources are not free that particular region. What moves a nation and what makes a United Nations classify you as a country is what natural resources you have that you can use to feed your people and take care of your people. But when you come to Western region, from Evalua, Ejira, Elembele to Jomro, to Bia East, Sebio, majority of the leaders that come from that particular region are Mpasiafo. Mpasiafo nkwa. Enti manu e free krom wonu bre. Mkwadane mmebunu ne maba wa free krom wo bre. One was it about I think a month ago, Anna, there is a Western region WhatsApp platform. And that is a platform, the opinion leaders, the chiefs, the MPs, both MPP and NDC. Women now was our platform. So. Me mama wo platform. So. Me aunties our platforms. So. Me grandmother more platform. So. TME. I mean, Chia freedom fighters. Could you believe, sir? Me auntie, Emma had me to platform. So less than 5 to 10 minutes, and we me free platform. You know why? Because a chromophobia were platform. They believe, sir, I speak about them, I talk about them, that they are fools and thieves. So when they added me to the platform, quickly they told the admin that either they take me off the platform or they won't come out of the platform. Some kwasiafo ba ko de sepa yanki or your kromfo. Nyame na mensi o. Ye de ne koto prison ana meboa. It is not coming from Dr. Ren or your Kronfo. It's not me. It's my uncle. It's not me. But could be a man who's your Kronfo. See a friend Elembele Mugabe. Amaboa. Or a useless MP. The nine very useless MP. And what Teso? Amaboa. NDC MP. Useless. They are not fighting for anything for the people from Western region. Nothing. Eh? I remember Mami we have Basuketri na Feku. MPP MP. Of fight here. Emma evalua ejura. Omo free axim. Omunya sea defense. Nzema for the dodo no mpa de pa. O ya de pa na ya pamo. Ti omo pamo ma men. Anom the NDC useless, another useless NDC MP be better now. I had to be almost say, I know Dr. Ren, you're buying this so foolish. Why buying this one? You know how to lobby. Go and see Jomro. The way Afutofi, my sister, she's been lobbying for her region. Our Jomro, her constituency, not region, her constituency. Now, Yanko Bia East, Yanko Memphis, you see, and I just want you to understand the people that lead you, they are not there for you. All these people I'm telling you and I'm mentioning their name. Womama etia brochire ko school wa brochire. Womama amenemo eba holidays wa brochire be sa womo ho yare. Mo amo to aba mo empra hin na samo yare a mutimi fa plane eba USA, efa plane eba UK, eba sa mo ho yare. Ask yourself. Ask yourself. And we have these foolish non-entities. And when you use words like foolish, they say, oh, why are you describing them as foolish? God is saying that, oh, foolish Western region, not from Dr. Red. Oh, foolish Galatians. It's not from me. I'm only reading what the scripture says to buttress my point and educate my people and open the eyes of my people. Open the eyes of my people. Look at what happened at Apiazi. When that explosion happened, how many chiefs were able to come out and speak against what has happened? No chief, not even a foolish chief would say, let me even stand up for my people from the Western region. But the people died. And yet, we have opinion leaders calling themselves chiefs, people calling themselves pastors, reverends, bishops coming from Western region. Calling themselves MPs. Esikadu MP, Takradi, Western side, Secondary MP, Takradi. These are foolish non-entities. And what pains me a lot is how consistently the people of Secondary, the people of Takradi, the people of Kentanai, my good friend, what's his name? The former railways minister, Joe Gatti. They all come from this region. They all come from there. Go and look at the region. Go and see whether if they have been able to even fight for even a better development for the region. We see hospital, X-ray machine anywhere. So don't come and tell me what you don't know. Hospital, not even one single X-ray machine. Our Western region. The whole Western region. Western region. In Kurama, hospital be one single X-ray machine. Yet gold everywhere. Yet bauxite everywhere. Diamond, manganese, gas, oil everywhere. Not even one single X-ray machine. They get everything from that region. And yet they don't have anything to show from that region. Say the timber, ekum be taxi driver, bibia, timber no ye de ko bi kroma koyem konwa man koda akotena. Yet uko Western regional schools are without chairs and desks over there. Yet you will not see any foolish opinion leader coming out to say, I'm fighting for this region. Nobody. No, not even one single MP, whether MPP or ND, not even one single MPP or NDC MP. Say, I'm fighting for the people. Not one. All of them take advantage of the people. Because majority of the people are fishermen and what? Farmers. And the little people that have gone to school, they come and then they lord themselves over the people. And what Western region. And yet, when I hear people come and talk, oh, why are you talking about Ama Kofi Bua? Shut up. Ama Kofi Bua does not feed Dr. Ren. I don't go with my bow begging Kofi Bua. No. We were part of the people that told Elembele people that we need change because Freddie Blay is Mugabe, Elembele Mugabe. So we should kick him out and bring Ama Kofi Bua. Ama Kofi Bua was not an NDC member. TMA. Ama Kofi Bua was no CPP, no yes Obabejina. And when he came for CPP, no, Freddie Blay said, "Oh man, in contesting." And that is why when his brother Frank, Uncle Frank, maybe I will be a Michiao. And convincing him and say, "Call NDC." I no call NDC near to Abama. Nini ane ba ye busa won se die no aye de ama ye elembelefo kotakwa insuayem ye two gold wo takwa insuayem e die kona ko hwe takwa fo kwan kotakwa e wona me free unim ship house unim obi a free takwa unim ship house. That's my grandfather's house, one of the biggest houses those days. My grandfather ship house e wo takwa. Aban beji ye kura we tua compensation ma ye da hona na police for tie omoda omotade etuntum mu kankan kota kwahwe e kwan ye tutu to said ye I am a road a friend is saying me can road a friend me don't for say it is not road, it is landslide. Go to Takwa Israel and go na kwahwe. No good roads. A quampa pebi anywhere what takwa. Ko huni so kwa huni so. Ko huni so. Ko pristia kwa he pristia kwan. So also me bo akobogo so kwa he. Kwa piatse kwa he. Kwa he wasa Memfi, wasa East kwa na kwa he ho. Nothing good. No proper development be anywhere. A young crown private people be naja. Womunyo musike bia no mo biye dwuma kakra no ma ya bibi kakra na kakra individual be na ye nyoma kakra but as a government and nyoma we nye free Western region. Kona koshe womo mema ti kese womo mema no womo ti kese womo kwoti ano kese womo mema no. Yes. We see majority of Western region men are fools. Majority. You know me principle. I don't insult women and children. I would never. That is my principle. Ko Western region. Anopa. Sunday ensio toy se kwesi na se ensio to akona ko hwe de we ya wo mo mema no underground workers wo mo ko tutu gold ni ba no wo mo ko ye galamse ni ba no mo de abegina wo mo yire so ne kafrim tohwem e die nko a ahemfofo na e wo no nkwada die nko a. No sense to even think about to say let's fight for this region that is giving Ghana gold, diamond, bauxite, manganese. Let's fight for the region. I'm sorry, I'm not Western region for a man for account to for someone. Near ahemfofo be free Western region. No one so kebi. Monso kwasi no amode to Western region na. More gold, more diamond, more bauxite, more manganese, more oil. You two oil asantime. Asantimpo ni eyesi. And the Kokoria Western region, epono, eni na yako to say what chocolate. Because Anko Brano, womu to gold, woman, woman say Anko Brano, into Anko Brano, so a friend is saying, a punim. Those days I used to. Yeah, papa no dear free or was near cock and Zama, fekeke. When our daddy will be driving us to Western region. Oh, it was a beauty. The best come from the West. The best in terms of natural resources, not development. Not development. And I will rivers and walk around fish, papa wo. Mercury, cyanide, are saving. My friend, one of my friends called a Golda. The king is naked. Mami be a MPP time. A year demonstration, sister B Okoka said the king is naked. Golda, now Golda, Ado. She's a friend, very beautiful lady. She went to Western region. On free Western region. But aya obomo diab di moi every amanone. But those kind of charities, a friend. Catch them as a dog. Original. Why shiny ya chinabi beba and grab a woman, they will not even have eyes or ears or nose. And yet we have leaders, we have chiefs, opinion leaders. They don't talk. How I wish this video will go viral. How I wish this video will go to the homes of the chiefs and the people of the chiefs, the sons and daughters of those opinion leaders, those MPs who comes from Western region. Nothing good comes from this particular place. When it comes to development, because the opinion leaders are not talking, because the MPs are useless as their chiefs. How are you going to get development when people don't fight for you? Those that are leading you don't even fight for you. They fight for themselves. Greedy bastards fighting for themselves. My question is, who bewitched the Western region chiefs? Who has bewitched them that they cannot even talk and fight for their region? Who has bewitched the opinion leaders that they cannot even stand up for the region? Like the way Dr. Kwame Nkrumah stood for the region. I have my own issues with Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. How he neglected the region. I have my issues. Western region chiefs don't do on 90%. Nansa bien womutri. They be ame kasa we or hene. Now you two a good year o brown also. Now there is no proper development, no good modern state of the modern facility hospital, no good schools, no factories and companies. Then you are a foolish chief. Yes, any chief, whether from north, south, east, and west, you too gold ukrum. There is no factories, no gold companies, no good roads, no hospitals. You are a stupid chief. Because you cannot come and dig gold and your people don't even get what they deserve. That's it. On Chrono, I'm able to hospital, X-ray, anyone. Tak radio. Hospital being tak radio, hospital baku being one, bakumpo, anyone. Not even one single hospital. Now, call a tak radio say, Wako Shama Hospital. We are here, they did X-ray, every will read him. Not even one. Takrade, Shama, second D, Kaninabo. The Twin City, Kaninabo. Not even one. Subenyan Kofobium from Ulai Tibrukusu. Ubenya Ulai, a friend is saying, Ami Hiemo. Ubenya, a friend is saying, Ulai Angama to den demo. Ubenya. Yemi what fast cinema mudi dia hene what takwa nsu aye muni huni so and a friend is say pesa womutitiwo. And yet me na wokasi ye twatimba samra boy kona kwhwe samanfo hyengure mu aye twai ni ye de kwa abrochiri. What has the Western region benefited from? What have they benefited from? Now no gas if we see ka ye nyane da kwa kwesi football pitches ewo Ekufuado kurom achim sa abrantie kwasiampanyini we efe no owusu bempa kwasiampanyini owusu bempa monkokore no ni ono ni kurom bebi a ofri okosi state of the modern now art football pitch ewo ensu kuro no ye two gas on omuni park papa omuni bi kuro no ye two gas on because opinion leaders don't talk. Because the chiefs over there are cowards. Because the MPs over there are selfish and greedy bastards. They don't fight for the people. It's a region that Papa Usu and Kuma comes from. Western region, Papa Usu comes from. The ambassador of United Kingdom, His Excellency Papa Usu and Kuma. That is his region. They don't even fight for their people. Because their people don't deserve, to them, they don't see their people deserving something good. You can see that Ben Amudi Amuti Bronoswa. You be from gold, you be from timber, you be from Bibia Aquaman on it. Then Sumi now home for so. You can see that Ben. That Ben done Amubenyam for free. The goodness of what God has blessed you with. Who bewitch you people, Western region? Motetiwo mukosia otu okufuado a mukosia president bi abeba ahemfofo no madwo de kakra bi miminim de America very useless ahemfo no mfisa agro very useless very inferior ahemfofo na afisa agro command V8 ni we refimpo se ekwan na nye command V8 they are not going to fight for better road command V8 that's all. I know the people because me say me nuanom ya ahemfofo me wo fa asem ya ahemfofo wo takwa nsuaye muhuni so priest eko timinim ye meka one of make me wo fa say and I make cousin no ye huni so priestia wo mo hene ukọ ne garage Land Cruiser si wo V8 Land Cruiser wo Pajaro wo a friend is say Hammer ewo Range Rover or another Jeep ACC war Formatic or a friend is a Nanu or a friend is a Germany by or Befa UK or could do one or the Bentley I could do what village and Kodani Yensu Papa no drive Bentley wedging because assassin gold ni diamond muvia na mo de ba manonia you don't have any common sense. So let's develop the nation, let's develop the region and kwadanu ne mebu no won so mo beto wo. I visited him some time ago and I look at him and say hey enti when you na not even those days kana ambulance be any when I'm saying enti when you na in this accident to be see a hospital no e wo ho no ye ni ndro papa wo ye ni machines papa wo enso wo hene na no wote kurom ho no papa wo fast. I remember that time your friend Nana Bono Nana Bono I me kaipa into kwabi see wo e pipe nkofo ti because of gold because I want to sika wo ho sika I wanna unu say wuti sika so ampa because assassin na a gold diamond bauxite manganese timber rubber cocoa oil mene kwen madano ye baako kikagu na so mu am yetuni frade so kikagu kwen madano se me kika madwene kire kwen madano say hey nana hema into wuti krom ha ana me cousin we hwe ne garage na mo hospital bibi papa mpani ho me kikagu queen mother na sumu a oba o tie me one time apa ni tu kwai ko Canada wo ba ye ne apo bi fufuro crazy na ne Jimmy esa wo di free Bia East Bia West Amanfi East Wasam Manfi West ahemfufu e wo Jimmy enko Come on, V8. Almost say be work on northern region. Now when you northern MPs, no. Jimmy do one. Not MPs from the north. Woman V8. Near free development or the I swear will lie. Me na me coming to Dr. Rem na me coming. I sit with them. Here in the UK. On my holidays, we meet. Me no can say MPs be brave about holidays. About Christmas. They will come here. I'll be taking videos and things to show you. Majority of them give them V8. They forget to even go to to the northern region to even go and give them development. Is it not only the north? Is it not northern region that we have which camp? We have a president, a vice president come from northern region. Yet we have which camp? Gambaga, which home? We have what a foolish region. Northern MPs. So they are the most useless, foolish fools. Northern MPs, including Alban Sumana Babi. Upe MPs or Jimia. We Western region free war, Northern region for Neshasu. Jimmy. We have a whole region from north where John Mahama Ofriwo. Aliu Mahama, every northern region. May he so rest in peace. Bawumia wants to break 8. The Kuromuho. You will be a for which camp? Have you heard about which camp before? Where we gather women, our mothers, and they will be beating them, maltreating them. Have you heard before? Me say open kwa siafu the northerners. Emema no. MPs no. Look. Nkwa siafu Jimmy. Very inferior men. Very inferior men. No, majority of them, 90%. They are just like the chiefs and people from Western region. Inferior. Very inferior. They don't even think, they don't even know where they want to go. No direction. Give them V8. V8. That's it. They forget about where they come from. They forget about the hardship. Because on walk screen on Antino Koi, Brian obey MP. So obey MP no, he wishes people to suffer the same. But they don't know that in life. So now you need to uplift your people so that they don't go through what you have gone through. And that is why I keep saying to any Ghanaian that if you want to honor Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the greatest honor for my grandfather, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, is to break his record by building factories, companies, by developing Ghana. That will be the greatest achievement. I bet media shut Kwame Nkrumah. Alban Sumana Babi. And I know Yari Henia. Yes. Alban Sumana Babi there. On one mama medi a friend as Speaker of Parliament. Kanka we wuda dada. Nkwe wuam yes no kra. Alban Sumana. Yari one body more. Yari one mo. Alban Sumana Babi. That useless a friend as Speaker of Parliament. One of the most useless MPs. I will be a Speaker of Parliament. Alban Sumana Babi. Konikrum nandoli kalio emponching. In military, any nipa and enumunsu. I will Nandoli Kalio. Or no Yarea, or could Dubai, what about the people that come from Nandoli Kalio? When they are sick, where do they go? When they are sick, where do they go? Where do our mothers go when they are sick? Apiatsibai. How much any day ma? Meanwhile, woman assassin, look at what the compensation. MPs are woman free war, woman and a bear enjoy. Western region, cocoa, farmers, age-free Western region, and so you have cocoa scholarship, Western region for a year for my Yama won't be. It will be my MPs, it will be my ministers, I am for. I want the mama to go UK, France, Germany, America, and they will be enjoying. Then Ghana, Cameroon said, and my different northern region, woman Jimmy Saha, woman to do one. We have one of the fantastic men. Ebi do one answer free west northern region. Na wo pe do my Jimmy Swa, do one free northern region. Gambaga witch camp. Why would you have a camp? Say witch camp. You go and parade mothers there. What is say Obroni? Parade witch camps. In this world, there are some people, their IQ is beyond human comprehension. It is not just Go and read the Bible. The Bible says that, and I will bless men and women with witty inventions. And it's a woman so be to say Elon Musk, why Tesla, not car not to be driving. It is witty invention God has given it to him. But in Ghana, we'll go and camp them at a witch camp and we'll be lashing them. People go to the moon. It is witty invention. It is in the Bible. Oh, foolish Galatians. The Galatians, if you will, for Western region show. And the Western region, yeah, na man for it to one sorry, I'm free say, the best young cassa yedi. And my father saw me to a drew. One family conquer to a drew. Mudim do a crap. I just me a bosom. Me and Gassa me a bosom. Own him. Me din your bosom. Me din nipa didn't want me to show me on a bosom. Me and Gassa me a bosom. Bible more witty invention. Yeah, ebi free say me boa. Konako kinkan Proverbs. Asante for you say Proverbs. And your Proverbs. And your Proverbs. Be come kruma asante ye can bro from na say ye nim say ye pesua tradodo. And we don't learn nothing from it. As if we know, we don't know. Proverbs. You can kind Proverbs chapter 12, verse 21. And wisdom dwell with prudence and find out knowledge of witty invention. This is the Bible. Munkin kind. The munkin kind Bible and say we are seeing a na pastor be nam no din call for yere. No nam no din call for ma. No nam no da adam. When you look at this majority people that comes from Ashanti region that they call themselves pastors, majority of them, 99.9% of a year, pastors from Western region, Ghana as a whole, Wankasa. Majority of them are people at Dodonanko school. Majority of them. And the easier way out for them to make money was to say, why not buy we are say abonsam my friend? Tell me. Why not buy we are say abonsam the friend? Bonsam oboniba. Witty invention. And yet, we go to northern region, we have ministers, MPs coming from western northern region. And they have witch camp, Gambaga witch camp. And they go there to give them food. And they are clapping themselves. Foolish. Yan Tuaso, Yan Kamba, Western region. Today's sermon. Don't forget about the chapter that we are reading from. Galatians chapter 3, verse 1. Oh, foolish Galatians. Oh, foolish Western region. Who bewitched you? Oh, foolish Western region. Who bewitched you people? That with all the natural resources that you people have. Thank you so much, Mr. Ramson Coxon. Thank you so much. Who bewitched us? My enzymes, who bewitched us? That we have gas from our village. People are enjoying it. Building stadiums for their people in Achim. I'm not saying it's a bad. But before you go and build something in Achim, what about the land that their forefathers fought for? For you to get that natural resources. Because opinion leaders from Nzima don't talk. They are afraid. Opinion leaders from Nzima don't talk. From a Western region, they don't talk. I will talk for you. I will speak for you. I am not afraid. I'm your royal. I'm your son. I will talk for you. Because I know my people and I believe in my people. Newton Minas. Who has bewitched you that you will not obey the truth? Believe the truth. That you come from the best region. They say the best come from the west. But yet go and see Western region. Go and see our roads. Go and see our schools, the hospitals. No better development. No factories, no companies. If you are a Western region and your father or your uncle is a chief, speak truth to him. Who doesn't want good things? Who doesn't want the nicest things? You live in America because you want the nicest things in life. You came to United Kingdom because you want the best things for your children. That is why you pride yourself with the red book, the British passport, the omniscient and omnipresent, the gatekeeper, the gateway that opens doors. You will pride yourself because with the British passport, you can travel to over 200 and something countries. You don't pride yourself from Western region, a land that has what? Gold, diamond, bauxite, manganese, cocoa, oil, gas. They are going to play World Cup in Qatar. The person who comes from Qatar is called Qatari. They don't even have the number of natural resources that you have. Why don't we fight for our people? As a chief, you sit there. You too go there. You can't talk. Rally your people. Rally your subjects. Let them know that you are bold. Rally your people. Nobody will do you for go. No police or no army can come after your people. Rally your people. Let them know that this is what my people deserve. My people deserve good, clean water to drink. My people deserve estates to live in. Yet we don't talk for our people. Look at where our women give birth. It's an eyesore. Shine your eye, Michio. Look at where our sisters give birth. It is an eyesore. We don't fight for our people. Then you see the MPs, they go and then they take V8, then they forget to do the roads, the cocoa roads. The cocoa farmer is dying with no joy in his heart. Our women are dying with no joy in their heart. So when you go to Africa, when you go to Ghana, our women curse the men. It is a curse upon the head of the men. Because if we have Gambaga witch camp, why wouldn't our mothers curse the men? Because our men are so foolish and they don't think to lead the nation. What are we talking about? How must we be always allowing water to flow from our backyard and yet we say we are thirsty? How can we? How can we allow ourselves for the gold, for the diamond, for the bauxite to leave the shores of Ghana and yet we are everywhere gallivanting in Europe, begging for cleaning jobs? How can we? How can we? How can we be the royal diadem that have the key of gold of the prosperity, and yet we are there begging in the land of Kuwait, in the land of Afghanistan, in the land of Iraq, begging for jobs? The last time I checked, a friend called me. When I pick up the phone, the guy called me. Where are you calling from? Dr. Ren, where are you calling? I'm calling from Niger. Doc, I say, what? A son of Ghana, a Ghanaian in Niger, working there. What job are you doing in Niger? Oh, because our leaders never thought of witty inventions to create avenues, jobs for the people. That is why our people suffer. Look at the way our women suffer with all the beauty for us and beautiful breasts and beautiful faces. Our women are suffering in the land of the cold. Go to Russia, go to Ukraine, go to Israel, go to Lebanon. The bombs are flying, yet the Ghanaian woman is there. All because kakra obedienti, our the baby fee. Kakra obedienti, or the baby fee. And yet we cannot even see wisdom. We cannot see knowledge. Now, what can we do to change the narrative? What can we do to bring up the change that we so desire? Yeah, the other day, somebody called. He said, Dr. Ren, see here, a mapad, ne boy dinio. Now, I'm going to Toby. Or call you say 15 CD saying, see, or call you sad to. I'm saying, look, for lack of knowledge, my people perish. Kwadu no. Yediye pampers. Yediye pad. Kwadu. But because our leaders don't think for what will benefit us and the entire population, so we don't look for solution to solve our problem. Let me tell you something. This world is a problem-solving world. And those who solve problems are the rich people. If you don't solve a problem in this world, you will remain poor. and you'll be beggars in the land of the foreign. You'll be always walking with your begging bowl, asking people 1 cedi, 2 cedi, asking the IMF to come and bail you out, forgetting that the IMF is countries that have come together. Why do you go begging from somebody who does not even have any natural resources? Why are you begging the Singaporean? Why are you begging somebody from Malaysia? Why are you going there to beg when the Malaysians don't have any natural resources? If they have, maybe 1 or 2. But I know for a fact that when you go to Singapore, there is no natural resources in Singapore. Why do we go to Singapore and go and beg money when we sit on gold, diamond, and bauxite and manganese? Who bewitched us? Who bewitched the people from Western region? Have we forgotten that someone great as Dr. Kwame Nkrumah came from Western region? Why are we acting as if we have not gotten a leader like Dr. Kwame Nkrumah before? The Ewulaid, the Nime, the Name, the people that comes from the Western region. If not for nothing at all, we know of Kwame Nkrumah. If not for nothing at all, we know of the liberator, the emancipator, the one who gained independence for us, the one who said that our independence is meaningless unless it is linked to the total liberation of the African continent. We know of him. If not for nothing at all, we know of a gentleman who wants things that are good for his people. But what about Ewulaid Etiburkusu? What about Tetrete? What about the people that comes from Jomoro, the Elembele, the Evarua, the Ejura? What about the people that come from Takwan Shayim? What about the chief and people that come from Wasamemfi? What about them? Do they also wish well for their people? Do they also call for their people to have the best in life? What about those that come from Juabosu? What about the chiefs that come from Juabosu? What about the chiefs that come from Seshi, Akontomra? What about the people that come from Bebiani, where they mine gold, and yet when you go to Bebiani, it's as filthy and dirty. No good roads, no good facilities. What about those that come from Wasam Memphis Central? What about our sisters and brothers, the chiefs and people from Pristia, Winnie Valley, my own people? Can't we for once wish well for our people? Why must we allow our timbers to leave the Western region with no development? Why must we allow the gold to leave Western region with no gold company that can even open a gold ring company? Because after all, we are going to marry. Our sons and daughters are going to have girlfriends that will one day become their wives, and they will marry them. They don't even have gold ring. If a son of a Western region boy or woman wants a gold ring, they have to travel to Brazil. They have to go to Qatar, United Arab Emirates, to go and buy gold ring. Who bewitched us? Are we okay? Is everything all right? The gold leaf. And if one gold necklace, we go to Dubai to buy gold necklace. Meanwhile, the gold is from the Western region. But yet, when we want gold necklace, we go to Brazil, Dubai, Switzerland, United Kingdom to buy gold. Why are we allowing these things to happen? Why are we allowing these things to happen? And so this afternoon, this evening, or this morning, I came into your homes as a servant from Western region who love to speak truth to power. And not just speaking the truth, but wants to see a change in my region. That is why today you allowed me to come to your homes. You may not like the way I spoke. You may not like the way some of my words went overboard. But then again, I say that the only thing that cancels insult is results. If we get good results in Western region, we will be proud of. Why don't you want to drive on good roads from Wassa Memphis? Why don't you want to drive a good roads? Drive on a good road when you are cruising all the way from Elembele to Bia East or Bia West. Why don't you also deserve the best things? That your rivers, you can also cruise with your boats. Don't you want the finest things? You see them on television. That our mothers and sisters in the United Kingdom goes to good hospitals. You see them in America. Drive on good roads. Don't you also wish same for yourself? One thing is for sure. And one thing is certain. That you watching me was not born of any inferior God. One thing is for sure. That God never cursed you and I. Because I've not seen a father that curses his children with gold and diamond and bauxite. Oh, then I love that father. I love a father who, for cursing me, will give me gold and diamond and bauxite. Because at least if I think twice, I can use the gold for something that will benefit not only me, but my brothers and sisters, my aunties, my mothers, and for the unborn generation. So God is not wicked. We have lowered our standard. That we think it is normal for us to go to hospitals, that we will sleep on bare floor. It is not normal. It is not normal. It is not normal for you to go and drink from waters that are polluted with mercury and cyanide. It is not normal. It is not normal to go to hospital and that there is no X-ray machine when you have gold and diamond and bauxite. It is not normal. Today you will see the beautiful stadium from Qatar. It is only oil that they have, but go to Western region and see whether if we have any better stadium. The last time I checked, even the Sipon Stadium could not be managed and could not be maintained. So I came to you. Accept me as you can accept anything that you love. Because I'm always here to speak truth to power. That does not mean that I own monopoly for wisdom in the world. You watching me, and I believe that. I see men like Mr. Solomon who come to my page and watch my video. Hotels, I see MPs and ministers. I see cleaners that have opportunity for tomorrow's future. I will about to leave, and if I'm going, I have to tell you one thing. That the only thing that makes you love United Kingdom is not the faces of Akwesi Bruni. The only thing that Emma free Ghana and you want to go to United Arab Emirates is not the color of the people that you are going to meet. It is because you've heard that there is job opportunity there. Felicia Medas. It is because you have heard that there when you go, you can get work. And that work will give you salary. And that salary will put food on your table. But they don't have the gold. They don't have the diamond. They don't even have the bauxite or the manganese. They only have one of our natural resources. The many of our natural resources, the United Arab Emirates only have one. That is the oil. Yet, they could add wisdom to the oil. And today, their sons and daughters have become kings and queens in the land of the desert. And that even today, if you are born as a United Arab Emirates child or a son or a daughter, you don't go through the suffering like one that is born in Ghana, from Takwa in Swahili, from Elembele or Jomro or Evalua, Ejura, or from Bebiani, or from Sekendi, Takradi, or Shama, Ahanta, or Wasa, or Samra Boy. their life is as bright as those that were born in United Kingdom, in America. So why don't you join the call that we put pressure on our chiefs, our opinion leaders, our MPs, to for once think about us so that they can fight for us to get the best things in life, so that we would not be gallivanting and walking up and down the whole world in search of greener pasture. I may not be your best spokesperson, but one thing is for sure, that together we can also build Ghana we want, and that we have to speak and speak loud for our leaders to do the right things that we deserve. God bless our homeland Ghana. Make our nation great and strong. Go to the flag. I love you all.
Heaven knows and I know where we are going.
That Ghana will be developed.
But we know
I know Ghana will be developed. Okay, thank you all for coming to watch me. I still believe in Ghana Blasters. That is the only country I believe in. After Ghana, United Kingdom. The land that gave me an opportunity to be who I am. Thank you for watching me. Believe. You don't buy belief. It's an inbuilt belief that Ghana will also become a better country. A country that will be best for the men and women from far east, south, west will also travel to come and work for our sons and daughters someday. I believe it. I love you all. Thank you all for watching me on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, our leaders have failed, but we, your born generation, we, the generation of today, will force our leaders to do the right thing. We will not spare them. We will not spare them. We will speak truth to them for them to do right. Because the only thing that can bring us respect when we sit with the sons and daughters of the Queens, with the sons and daughters of the Washington, is when we develop our country. When we are economically powerful. That is the only thing that will make the white man respect you as a black person. When we can take care of ourselves and not be coming and gallivanting and globetrotting the world and asking them for greener pastures. Oh no, it's about time. It's about time that we look for Ghanaian solutions to face our own problems. Because this world is a problem-solving world. And if we solve problems, that is when we will come and sit on the dinner table and dine with the whites. And dying with the people of power. That is the only truth. And I've told you, the MPP and the NDC, they are shallow-minded politicians that have gotten 40 years and we have not seen anything better from the MPP and the NDC. Oh, shut up. Because if we have gotten something better, we would have seen on the roads of Tapa. We would have seen it from the north to the south. We would have seen it from the east to the west. We have not gotten anything better from the NDCs or the MPPs. We've gotten shallow-minded leaders leading us who only believe in the V8s and believe in big asses and big breasts. But I came to tell you that we were not born of any inferior God. Thank for the youth of today. Thank for the freedom fighters of today. Thanks be to the Face the Country conveners of today. We will realize that yes, we came, we saw, and we conquered. We conquered the poverty. We conquered the bad roads. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Those that watch me from the north, the south, the east, and the west. Thank you. Thank you. God will be blessed. God will bless us, and we will use our wisdom to add to the natural resources to develop our nation. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.